Start streaming. There we go. Oh, right. I was supposed to get some water. Um, I guess I'll put on the starting soon screen and then I'll play some music. You guys want some music? What do you listen to? Let's listen to this. Alright, we're back. Once again, I'm starting a stream fashionably late. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. Let me check Discord one more time because people love to message when I start a stream. Not before, but always during. Alright, cool. Well, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. We're just gonna be doing taxis. That's all we're doing today. Just taxis. We need 75 more fares, I think, so you know how that goes. Alright, our taxi's not here, so that's unfortunate. Whoa, 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 chill, brother. Alright, man. We need like any vehicle. Any vehicle. I don't want to use my cheetah just yet. Even though I probably won't even really need it like that. But it's nice to have a fast vehicle in your garage at any time. You never know. You never know.
You having fun over there?
I always gotta find a taxi. Is that one up there? Oh, well, we just drove past one. I was looking at the cabbie in the back.
You want to use my bird?
dude.
the hell
What are
up?
we doing? Okay. Taxi.
Hey, my cop.
Yeah, all we're doing today is taxis. We're not doing like, well, we might do like at least like one rampage or something, but we're just.
Can I do some business?
We're doing taxi. The goal is to knock out the rest of the taxis today, but I mean, it's such a long process that I won't, fault myself for not doing them all today. If we do like 50 today, that's perfectly fine. But at the same time, I would love to like knock all of these out today.
Do you know who I am? Heel Schweiger.
Shortcut through here. Yep. Yeah, I'm fucking away. Ah, shit. Forgot about this one. I was gonna try to take through the glass, but I want to damage the car too early. Damn, I thought I was gonna get a speed bonus for that. I guess not. Hesitated too much.
Watch it!
No, I don't think.
I've been drinking again.
That's one thing I don't quite entirely understand.
Come back.
Is like, I know it's just a remaster, like graphically speaking. Like the biggest changes are the graphics and the gameplay. I like gunplay and all that. I'm really surprised they didn't change any car pattern. That's what I'm looking for. Because I understand, in general, you just want to keep it the same as the original in a remaster versus a remake.
What the hell do you...
But at the same time, there's like so many broken car paths in this game. Especially like in the tunnel. And the tunnel is very noticeable. So I'm really surprised they didn't fix those. Then again, they would have fixed it in the mobile if they really cared like that. So it's not fixed in the mobile, then it's not going to be fixed here, I suppose. What's up, Justin? Hola, ¿cómo está? This is such a very untimely voice line. I mean, it would have been bad back then, but like, so silly, so crazy. Funny, haha. It's funny how like almost no voice lines. Well, I can't say almost. I feel like a solid third of these voice lines don't age well at all. No speed bonus? Come on, man. Those lickety split, as the kids say. So what is this spawn? I've never had someone spawn across the street from the dance hall. So safe.
You call that driving?
Oh, well. And that's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get you. You gotta do crazy stunts to make sure you hit the time. But also, if you do crazy stunts, you're done, so.
Get lost.
But we're doing way better on time than the other day, so that's fine. A lot closer to the time I was doing before. So I can't be too pressed about it. What I will be pressed about is how fucking damaged the car is right now. I guess we definitely need to replace or repaired soon.
Get to left.
Yeah, this shit's gonna... We gotta get a new one soon. Or not a new one. We gotta get repaired soon. Depending on where this next one will take me, I would probably repair it then. Like if we go past... What you call it? Honestly, might do it regardless. Okay, cool ammunition. That's fine. It's A-okay. Whoa, whoa. Alright, let's get this repaired. Oh, that way. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's pick them up and then go to the adults. Ooh, damn, I didn't even realize the back door is gone, so that can actually, that's actually kind of helpful. I don't know. Let's get it repaired anyways. Up. But yeah, I was thinking, well, you were there. But yeah, I was thinking of like trying to knock the doors off the ambulance somehow. So we can save like even the slightest amount of time on that mission. Because again, it's not like GTA where it's like pretty simple to specifically knock doors off. It's not like GTA 4 or 5 where it's easier to knock off specific doors. Like you're just gonna have to damage the car in general to knock them off. I don't know if it's like the risk reward. I don't know if it's worth it. $65 more to go. This is technically a different location, so the game has no issue spawning the same one back to back. Which is bad for us because if it's too close, it doesn't give us time to, well, save time. You know, by the time I've turned around and all that, I've already lost the time they gave me. Yep, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be this, huh? It's gonna be this. It's the same situation as last time. Literally, like, they give you 10 seconds to do something that you can't do within 10 seconds. And now I'm just gonna start bleeding time slowly. All because this is just technically a different location.
You take my money.
Whoa, 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 everybody, whoa, chill. Yeah, import, export garage, and Greasy Joe's Cafe are like the absolute worst locations to deliver to. Not even just because you can get stuck in a loop like that, but also just getting there in the first place. Like once you get there, you have to drive to a separate district to pick up any fares. Really annoying. Like if I drop this person off right here, somebody could spawn like literally a foot away from me, right?
You wanna fight?
Get my big fucking mouth.
Hell no!
Yeah, come on.
Hell no.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that might be the first time I've heard that voice line. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, we're gonna start bleeding time. We're gonna start bleeding time. We're gonna start bleeding time. Because this game is so nice to me. This game is so nice. This might be the nicest game ever. This is the nicest a game has ever been to a person.
All fresh. No trouble.
We're at like what, 40% of the way now? 40%, 40% of the way there. Thankfully, we don't have too much stuff after this set's gonna be the same, but yeah, these vehicle missions will get you. Realistically speaking, this is like this is the most annoying part besides, wow. This is the most annoying part besides the actual mission in the game. Oh wow, I'm going the super wrong route. Holy shit. Holy shit. Super wrong route. Yeah, that's Liberty City for you, man. Great drivers. Why are there no cars in the showroom? Oh, a little too far. This is one crazy taxi I got here.
I'll show you driving.
Okay, I just because like why do they spawn all the way down here? This is kind of crazy.
Hey, look, but don't touch. Watch it. Hey, Moran.
Nice. All right, almost halfway done.
You wanna bring damn tool?
I think that's the worst part. This is just like this is one of 4 vehicle missions. This is just one of 4 of them. You know, we've progressed. You know, we've at least progressed one of them. You know, we've progressed the police one, right? That's at least a third done now, so that's fine. But just like thinking about it, it's like we're only 25% of the way done with vehicle missions.
There's no need to feel down.
Yeah, that paramedic shit, man, it's definitely rough.
I'm about to hit that stuff fast. How much you pay?
This is at least more manageable though. Like there's not as much stress involved. Cause one, I don't need to do it all in order.
Hey, I got your plate.
And 2, they actually give me a decent amount of time most of the time to actually do something. Whereas paramedic is like you have to drive fucking perfectly, and you can still lose if you drive perfectly. Whereas this, I'm afforded a lot of mistakes. Well, sort of. But I'm afforded a lot more mistakes than paramedic.
Run you out!
So this, as tedious as it can be, I'm enjoying this a lot more than paramedic. Paramedic made me want to fucking tear my hair out. This is just
Hey!
super long. It's like, this is like kind of a strange analogy. This is like a really long school day at the end of the year where you don't really have much to do. You just kind of got to show up for school, but you don't really have work to do or anything. You know, it's like the last week of school. Whereas paramedic is like, you got to show up for like a really fucking important test that can make or break your future. Also, let's check. Exactly 50. But yeah, that's the best analogy I can think of. It would be really nice if they had something easy spawned in front of the gyms. That's the craziest part too. You would think they would have like at least a couple of NPCs in front of that store, but I guess not. Can't make the city too lively, of course. I remember I was reading patch notes, not patch notes, I was reading about the differences between this, like the trilogy and the original versions and the definitive, right? And I remember I saw something that was like, you know, this version has less cars. I was like, there's no fucking way, this is not true at all. I'm assuming it was like a day one thing, because there were some other things on there that definitely are in the definitive edition. I'm assuming that those were just articles from when these very first released. Because like less cars is kind of crazy. I don't think that's true at all. I say as there's no cars around. But there's definitely places I've seen way more cars than I would ever see in the original. Like right here. I don't think I would ever see that many cars in the original. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't like super buff it. But then again, this is a game that like really benefits from having clear roads. So like having GTA 5 level traffic, probably not the greatest, honestly. I think it's fine that they kept it like this. Again, it does make things a little more lively, but at the same time, it's like giving, what's the word? At some point, you're too focused on appearances and not enough on gameplay, which seems to be a common trend in video games these days. You know, Cyberpunk 2077, they were too focused on making the game look pretty on NVIDIA, the graphics cards. So then the whole product suffered. Might be a bit of a deep cut or something. Who knows how. And we don't get a speed bonus on the gameplay. Man. Everybody's a fucking critic.
I gotta get me some wheels.
It's a little therapy. As much as it can be annoying, taxi missions are kind of therapeutic. I think they're a little better in, you know, the later two games, Vice City and San Andreas, for obvious reasons. But it can be very therapeutic to play this. dude, I mean, wow. I mean, wow. Can I please take my customer store? My car is trashed. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Cops ruining the day of a hard-working man at Liberty City. Just another day that ends in Y. I can't remember if that's also. I can't remember if that's a bug from the original game or something. It's really strange to show the icons from the other cities. I can't remember if that's just like left over from the original or what. I think it's better to hide that stuff until you actually get there. I want to say San Andreas did that, right?
Want to talk about it?
Dude. Oh my god. Wow. Well, it's probably our. We're probably gonna have to restart soon. This is insane. This is kind of crazy. And I know for a fact we're gonna get some really bad spawns. So we're gonna start bleeding time. We're gonna start bleeding time like crazy soon. I already am. If you think about it. Oh, see, they put me in a really fucking weird spot. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get down there in time unless I do this. I'm gonna damage the hell out of my car doing this. See, again, as I said, they put you in really bad spots where you have to, like, self-sabotage to even make any progress. It's really bad. Like, I gotta stand. Whatever. We're gonna have to restart this thing. Whatever. Again, screwed over by really, really poorly dated game design. Like, why did they spawn behind? What? Why did they spawn one behind me? That doesn't make any sense.
Anybody these days. Do you know who I am?
It's therapeutic, but it's really fucking annoying. Alright.
Hey, I got your plate.
We're doing okay on time. I honestly kind of expected this to take significantly longer. I don't know why. I thought I thought I was gonna spend like 90 minutes doing 71 fairs.
Look
at the speed I'm showing. Oh. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the pathing on this sometimes. Because cars, like specifically trucks, almost always get stuck at the intersection. They just stop in the middle of the intersection. And then you just gotta know. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. You just gotta know so much stuff. You gotta know, like,
there's a place you can go.
every possible pathing on each road at any given time. Because some roads are a little less dangerous than others. These are how it is. Like this one I'm about to cross onto is a death trap sometimes. Yeah, see, they just stop like right in front of you. That's like a really dangerous shortcut to take sometimes. You never know.
Hurry the hell up!
Greasy Joe's Cafe. Everybody fucking loves Greasy Joe's Cafe. It's such an awkward place to get to. I don't think I've ever gotten a speed bonus going here. If I have, it's maybe like once out of 30 some ties. $36 more to go. Your dad, Chad. Only 36 more. Yeah, I know.
I don't deserve you.
I'm also really surprised. Like, I know it's one out of several islands. There's not a lot of variety on locations. I thought there would have been way more. You know, there's a radio station. There's Head Radio. I want to say that's Head Radio. There's the hospital. A lot of places they could have added.
Lemon speed.
Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely more locations they could add. I'm sure there's probably like a mod that adds some. But yeah. I don't think I can do anything with that. I'm not playing on PC. That's something I also forget about sometimes. The Definitive Edition is built on top of like the mobile versions, like the 2010 mobile versions and shit. So mostly the changes in that are reflected in this. They're not like even like really built on the original. They're built on the mobile ports. They're really strange. You know, you would think Rockstar would just use the fucking source and make changes as need be. But then again, I mean, they did outsource this to the same team that made the mobile ports, so yeah, it makes sense, I guess. And then they realized these guys suck. How about we do this shit in-house instead? Pretty smart. I'm really surprised they did do this in-house.
My mother's my sister.
There we go again.
I got what you need.
Also, am I crazy? Did the Twitch definitely changed some of the buttons, the layout. And it's really fucking weird. Well, not the layout, but like the design. Because like the chat button, it's not squared anymore. It's just like way more circular. It's like a pill. I think that's really weird. I don't like it at all. I don't like how everything has to have like super round, like not even edges. It's not even, that's what it was before. I'm pretty sure it was rounded edges before, and now it's just round. What? There's someone down here? That doesn't make any sense at all. I have to pick up the same person again, man. I hate when they do that. I really hate when they do that. They give you an NPC to pick up that you just dropped off. So you know, realistically speaking, you would have already driven off. Now you gotta come back around for the same person. It's really fucking annoying. They're probably gonna do the same thing here. That's what normally I was when I come down here. Like they'll wait like 3 seconds, and then the person that I just dropped off will be the person I gotta pick up. Alright. I got lucky this time because I drove far enough away.
Take your girlfriend. You're not.
The super safe right, like they're right next to each other, and I'm gonna start bleeding time because they're so close. I'm gonna start bleeding time because both of these places are so close to each other.
Learn to drive! You hear me?
I'll see you, Lindy.
Dipshit.
You having fun over there?
I can't see shit. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's not gonna help our chances. Slow and steady. Slow and fucking steady.
Watch the game.
You wanna fight?
Bite my arse.
I still don't think there's a consistent. I still don't think there's a consistent way to get down here and get the speed bonus. It's so inconsistent. It's so fucking inconsistent. Oh, but that doesn't help. That really doesn't help. Wow. What? How? You know what? Sure. I don't know why that guy sat there, but sure. I'll take the money. Alright, how much more do we gotta do? 27. That should be another, what, 20 minutes, something like that. Depending on how fast we can find a car, which is not gonna be very quick. I haven't seen this location in forever. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be, but that's cool. I'm kind of curious if the glitch to get across the bridge still works in this version. It probably does, but you gotta be so pinpoint accurate that I don't want to do it on the controller. I just need a fast car.
This is LCPD!
Taxi. Taxi, please.
Get in the back! Ah!
Thank you. 27, 27, 27. There we go.
You idiot fish man!
Greasy Joe's Cafe. My favorite.
You about to get rolled on.
Ooh. Oh my god, we actually got a speed bonus. This is the one, guys. This is the one.
Get off of the road!
Woody's topless bar. There's a snake in it.
Okay, we make a deal. Yeah.
Again, LCPD. Interrupting a man just doing his
Give me a
job.
crane, you hear?
Why is he in the alley? Dude, oh my god. This game would be so nice if it was good. I'm glad this game exists. You know, it shows the potential that the GTA game had and would eventually reach. But holy shit, man, it's like, it's a struggle. It's a fucking struggle.
You about to get pumped out.
That's where the love-hate comes in. It's such a nice game, but it does everything in its power to make you. I mean everything. Why is my controller vibrating so much driving on grass? It can't be that bad. Or was that the, or it can't be the train. It can't be the train because it's still going.
Oh, there's no need to feel down.
There's no need to feel
I'm
down.
gonna run you
Get
out.
out of the
I don't know what
road.
that means. I don't know if that's like a reference or something. I don't know if he's supposed to like, maybe he's supposed to be a hippie or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, what if you hit me?
Get off the road. Dipshit.
Never mind, I'll stick to this.
Move it.
Come on, just one more trick.
Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. I mean, wow. It's impeccable. It's just impeccable. How everything goes wrong. Anything that can go wrong in this game will go wrong at some point. Oh, wait a second. Am I crazy? I think I might have just noticed something. Hold on. Ah, the taxi light lights. I can't remember if that's in the original game or not. That's a nice attention to detail. You know, whether it was added in later or if that was from the original. That's a nice touch. There's a lot of games these days that wouldn't do that. Cyberpunk, for example. That's a spicy hot take, as some might say. People love Cyberpunk 77, so
Freaking yuppie.
they don't take very kindly to you talking bad about their very mediocre game. You know, GTA Lite. You know, that's exactly what it is. See what I tell you, man. They love doing that thing where, like, you drive off and they decide, you know, the person you just dropped off, they don't want you to drive off again.
I'm gonna run your ass over. You
$35,000
pay my damn
temporary receipt.
I gotta
Do
be
show
better.
to the cashier. Slide through. Yeah, as well as I better get a speed bonus for that. Did that very well for what they gave me. Old school.
I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, it's this road. I forgot. Stinky.
Get out of the car.
Watch where you're
Car hit
going.
my turn.
They gotta stop doing that, bro. can't keep saying that.
What?
At least I saved up a lot of time now. I saved up a really good amount of time. So I'm not too stressed right now. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to work with, that is very good. The issue is being able to keep it. You know, they might do some more bullshit where they decide, yeah, we need you to keep driving back and forth like 200 feet, but we're only going to give you 2 seconds. And if I get into that trouble, then we're going to have a problem. Oh, okay. It took me a second to understand what you meant. That's kind of crazy. Hey, when somebody takes your car, sometimes all you want to do is just unwind. You know what I'm saying? Just relax after it. Exactly. Yeah. That's how it is. I want to say we need 17 more. 17 more. And then we will be free forever from taxi missions for the time being.
In the Navy.
Until I have to do Vice City one day, maybe. Oh, dude, ambulance is terrible. I did it. I was trying to do ambulance the other day. It's gonna be a struggle. Like all these other ones are fine. I say that, and then there's a massive car pile up in the street. But ambulance, yeah, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's just a sign though. Appreciate the follow. It's just a sign of, what's the word I'm looking for? Sign of the times this was made. It's very dated. I say it a lot. Ambitious does not always mean good. I think it was a good idea on paper. Execution is where things got messed up. Which I guess you could say that for a lot of this game. But it's still a fun game. For all its faults, GTA 3 is still very fun, both the original and Definitive Edition. I really enjoy these. To see the inside of Super Save, yeah, that would be nice. Although I'm not personally, I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, every building has to have an interior or anything. That would be nice to have like the really cool important buildings. But I'm not like some of the dude bros that are like, man, the problem with 5 is that like I couldn't walk around into random apartments left and right. Yeah. There's a big reason why game developers don't always listen to fans. Now, sometimes it's good to listen to fans, obviously, but sometimes the fans don't really know what they want. Oh yeah. I never even really thought about it, but yeah, it probably is mostly people big into RP that want that stuff.
Young man.
I'm an amazing driver.
In the Navy.
Oh, is that true? That's cool. I would love to like, if anybody out there like ever makes like a GTA clone, I would love to be like a radio host. I want to be like Lee Scratch Perry.
You drive like
Really
a
cool guy he
pussy.
was.
You can sail the 7 seas.
I've always been told. I've been told it a lot, mostly back in high school, but I still get it every once in a while. People say I've got like a good voice for radio, but I don't know. I'd like to do that, but I don't know if I'm like a great radio personality. Benny Blanco. That sounds very familiar. I feel like I've heard that name before. That's cool though. You mean like on Twitch? You got a radio station on Twitch? That's pretty cool.
What's up?
Oh, okay, Selena Gomez. Gotcha. Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, we make deal.
I need to use Twitch a little more though. The longer I'm like a, I guess what do we call it, content creator on here, the less have been, you know, inclined to just sit back and watch streams. I used to watch Twitch like every day, but then again, that was like almost a decade ago. But gotcha. That's understandable. Yeah, you know, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I might tune in. It's top 20. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. I don't think I watch anybody in like the top 20 on YouTube. Markiplier. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Small world. What's that thing they talk about? The 6 degrees of separation. Old childhood friends. Oh shoot, I don't know if I have that command. Is that I forgot. Would that be Nightbot? I don't know. I don't think I have that. I can check though. Let me click real quick. Oh yeah, created April 19, 2013. Yeah, you've been around the block. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I think I made my account around the same time, but I'm not sure. 2014, 2015, something like that. It's cool, pretty cool to see, you know, fellow old heads on Twitch. I say old heads, but I'm not really, you know, that old.
Check
All
out
the
the Zeppelin.
YMCA.
Get off the road!
Yeah, it was different times. I always say this. I really wish I had like a decent, even like remotely decent, setup back then. Cause like I feel like doing what I do now, I probably would have been like, and this also applies to YouTube, I guess. But I probably would have been like,
How much is that?
not, you know, I'm not gonna say I'd be like up there with like Markiplier, obviously, but I think I'd have like a decent following if I had started just a little earlier.
Dipshit piece of trash.
Yeah, the Wild West, so to speak.
In the Navy.
Wait, how many? It should be 6, right? 6 more pairs. 8. Jeez, my numbers are off.
cool.
You damn pussy.
Mother of God!
Death metal and flash.
Recognize.
That's pretty cool. I'm not a huge metal guy. I think the furthest I'll delve into metal is like thrash metal. I like thrash metal a lot, but I respect it though. I can find the appeal in just about every single genre.
You ain't from
Damn, you
here.
feel like chilling? That's your cool.
Square left clear.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if those are like band names or like something else. I've kind of lost. I'm being honest with you.
Bite my arse.
Trying to die?
We're gonna try something risky here. Oh yeah, that didn't pay off at all. Oh boy, yeah, that didn't pay off at all. We can save this one. We can save this. Oh, you just woke up. Okay, because I was gonna say you're normally here pretty quickly. That would explain it though. Yeah. Yeah, how's it going? We're just about to finish the taxis. I honestly thought it would take longer, but
Like you did.
honestly, I was just gonna do taxis today, but I think I'm gonna do at least 1 or 2 rampages. That ambulance, that'll be for another. Yeah, I might as well fix it. Whatever. You'd be surprised. I think I could have sworn at some point. It wasn't even like during summer too. That's the weirdest part. It was during spring. I remember I saw an ice cream truck out at like 9 or 10 before, and it was like still serving.
Yo, baby, you feel like
Yeah, ice cream sells, so I respect it. Yeah. It was funny. Another time. This was also recent. I don't think it was the same truck, but like, they were playing like a. It was really weird. It was like a remix of Get Down on It, but it was, you know, like the bells from a normal ice cream truck. It was like really fucking weird. I mean, I fucked with it. It was kind of cool, but like when I was walking past, I had to try my hardest not to bust out laughing. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's strange, but I liked it. It's funny. Just 3 more shares, I believe. Just 3 more. Oh, sliced with done? What happened, man? It happened during Beans on Toast.
Get off!
Love the damn import-export garage. Slice the soda. Yeah, that really tells me, because I don't know what that is at all. Oh, you tried to cut 2 fishes apart. They were stuck together. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. We didn't actually get chicken. My nostrils betrayed me. I thought someone was cooking chicken. They were actually cooking fish. So I actually had fish instead. Nashville hot chicken. That's also unfamiliar to me. I've definitely heard that before. I've definitely heard of that. I'm assuming it's like,
You ever been down south?
I'm sure you like spice it a certain way. Sure. You know? I guess that's the implication I'm getting from the name. I've never had it, but oh, I forgot to put the music on.
He ain't no
We can play a different album anyways. It doesn't matter. Let's do this. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds pretty good. I'm not huge on spicy foods, but I'm also not like, I'm not super sensitive to them.
God, you smell.
Finally. Okay.
You better be calling your mama.
Hey, yeah, scientist. Probably say he's my favorite dub artist. Absolutely my favorite. Nobody makes it like him. Okay. Oh, that's one of the the freebie emotes. He's gonna get a lot of use, brother. He's gonna get a whole lot of use. I do need more emotes myself, but it's not a pressing matter. But what we need to do now is, there's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time today, so let's look where these rampages are. Also, Vault knows this. Vault already knows this, but I've never done 100% on this game. I've done speed runs of any percent on the original game. I've never done 100%, so I don't know where like anything is at all. I don't know where most of the packages are. I know where one rampage is off the top of my head, and that's it. So like I have to look at a map for like any of this stuff. And conveniently, I don't have the map up right now, so I have to look it up again. But I do know, the one I do remember is somewhere near the basketball court down here, because that's the one where you have to use the flamethrower on the triads, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Alright. Yeah, this map sucks, but we can work with this. 100% virgin, come on, bro. Come on.
You can't drive!
How come wash your ass?
Yeah, let's try at least 3 of them, and then we'll call it a day. And then starting next stream, we'll definitely do a little more variety. We'll start Firefighter, because we still haven't started that yet. Yep, this alleyway. This is the one. It's either the flamethrower or the Molotov. I just remember it uses some sort of flame weapon. Oh, never mind. It's Uzi. Okay, I'm thinking of a different one then. My bad. Alright, I also did say I was going to switch to auto-aim to make it a little easier. Because, I mean, there's really no... There you go, aim assist. I don't really benefit from free aim. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, sure. This is the weirdest aim assist I've ever had. Oh my god, this shit feels so weird. Okay.
Take it down!
This isn't gonna go well. This isn't going well. 3 stars. I should have done this a little more tactically. Can't lie. I don't have armor. No nothing. Can you do drive-bys on this? I can't remember if you can do drive-bys. You can do drive-bys. This is like easy. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. Back here, bro. Get back here. Just 3 more. 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 Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never done the 100%. Sorry, I didn't see that till now. No, I've never done 100%. Just about every time I played GTA, it was on stream. And you were definitely there for most of them. So if you didn't see me do 100%, I did not do it at all.
Book 'em! What are you doing? Giving buckets?
I'm not too pressed about weapons right now.
You're going down!
We're still super early game anyway, so
Hot damn!
in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Also, I think this is the rampage I was thinking of. This might be where it is. Oh. There it is. Yeah, it's behind me. I think this is the rampage I was thinking of. Okay. Destroy. Okay, never mind. This is not the one. This is sure, man. This is fine though. 13 vehicles. And oh my god, never mind. This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. This is not gonna be as easy as I thought. Okay. Because everybody wants to be a vigilante. Everybody wants to be a vigilante. Okay. I thought that was gonna be really easy. I guess not. Let's try that again.
Come on, get a move on.
Let's give that another go.
Get your hands off me.
Oh, that's another voice line I've never heard. Where's the range? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand on top of a vehicle so people can't just like come up and punch me. Anybody that oh, they don't. I thought they respawn like immediately. I guess not. Yeah, everybody wants to be a vigilante now.
You blind or just dumb? Piss off, license!
Let's go back to this one. Hopefully this one spawns back. I forgot they don't spawn back that quick. That's kind of annoying.
Hey, get your eyes checked!
There. Alright, so, okay. This one's not back either.
I gotta go on vacation. You got any
Okay, well. I also don't remember the timer because I know most blips. I didn't know it extended to rampages as well. But I know most blips take a certain amount of hours in game to come back. I just don't know how long it is. You know what I'm saying? Like bribe stars and all that. Whenever I get them, I don't come back for them for like 10 minutes at minimum. That's gonna take a while. What else could we do right now? I'm not doing paramedic. I'm saving that for like when I'm not annoyed. Let's check the map for another rampage. We gotta have at least one today. We can't end on like 0. That'd be awful. I'm doing all this just to get none. Okay, yeah, there's one over here. There's one actually very close by still. Right here. You gotta at least win one rampage. It would be very helpful if I had armor, but I only remembered like 2 armor spawns off the top of my head. Don't feel like going all the way to go get those.
What are you doing? Giving birth?
What's with that pump?
I think it's under the bridge.
What's it?
Alright, whatever. We don't need a car anyways. It should be somewhere over here. Now keep in mind, I didn't see like an actual picture. I just saw a general location on the map to go to. Alright, this one's a bust. Is it up here? This is the greatest 100% run ever. This is one of the greatest runs you'll ever see. To end early? I mean, it's like 1 in the morning. I'm trying not to stream like... I'm trying not to stream too late. Not necessarily because of like my schedule or anything. It's like mostly people dip out at around, honestly, like 1:30. The last time I was streaming till like 2 in the morning, everybody was like gone. Like both of the last times I streamed till 2. Streaming is all about interacting with your viewers and all that, so... Also, this is the one we went to earlier. What am I doing? Streaming is all about, you know, interacting with the fans, so... If there's no fans there, there's... not much interest for me to continue playing. Man, they're everywhere, but also nowhere. Okay, there's one... Oh, sorry. There's one here?
There's a place you can go.
Oh, this is the one that I did? Oh, this is definitely a different one. I don't know what this one is.
Always show.
I don't know where it is either. Oh, you know what? I think it might be under here. No, it is not. Interesting.
What? There's no need to push that.
Am I looking at the right building? Yeah, they say there's one like right here. Hold on, let me get a closer look at these. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I just remembered. How they do it, if I remember correctly, is... Okay, so there's Rampage number A and then number B, right? 2A, 2B. 2A is the one that spawns in. And then once you do 2A, 2B becomes active. I think that's what's happening. That's the issue. Okay. That makes more sense. Well, in that case, we got to go to Super Save for this one.
In the Navy,
I was thinking about it. I was like, something's not adding up right now. That's the issue. I completely forgot about that. I'm pretty sure they did that because... I honestly, I don't even know. I had a theory, but it didn't even make sense the more I thought about it. This one's not. Oh no, it is. Okay. Yeah. 25 triads. We're not in triad territory. We're near it. We're not in it. So. There's one right there.
I'm warning you.
But you know what I should do? I should just drive by. How's that not? What? Okay, I get. Yeah, he was in the animation. That does make sense. He was in the animation. I can't even complain. Oh yeah, we super need armor for this. This is not happening this way. This is not gonna work like this. We need armor for this mission. Either armor or we need to keep our distance, which is gonna be kind of hard to do.
Watch it!
Oh, you know what? We're like right next to the hospital. Why don't I? Well, it might take too long to do all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, nice. All right, this next guy's gonna kill me. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. All right, jeez. Okay, there we go. That's one down. We definitely need to get armor. This is not gonna work like this. We're not gonna be doing all these rampages if we can't. Yeah, that's not.
I'm gonna run you out.
Where's this location? Oh, there we go. So give us our health, and then we get the armor. Nice.
Real nice on leopard skin. Real nice on leopard skin. We're going to a robot.
Where's the next rampage at? Preferably one that's
I got your number.
not something stupid like use a baseball bat to kill 30 triads or something. Alright, 1A. 1A.
The mother of my children.
His mother told me she hates me.
Real good red sauce, like blood.
Oh, marvelous grape.
Ah, interesting.
She's the mother of my children. Carpet muncher.
Oh, marvelous grape.
They gotta stop saying that. It's like a messed up line.
Hey, what
No
time is
good.
it? She's the mother of my children. I'm
Okay.
Great. Did you know that?
Oh,
You looking to die? Wanna play rough? I'll kill you, tough guy.
there we go.
I suggest you run away fast. Wanna play rough?
Dude, with the...
Come back.
Oh no, wait, they can shoot me. I can't shoot them. Fuck.
Dead.
What do you want?
You looking to die? Run away fast. I'll kill you, tough guy. I'll kill you, tough guy. I suggest I'll kill you,
I
tough
guess I gotta go down.
I'll kill you, I'll kill you.
Of course, they just want to spawn behind us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that fell apart pretty quickly. It's fine. It's fine. Still got good health. Still good on health.
Play rough? I'll kill you, tough guy. I'll kill you, tough guy.
You
I'll kill you,
retarded!
tough guy. You looking to die?
Cut this off.
You looking to die? Wanna play rough? You
Four
looking to
more.
die? I'll kill you, tough guy. You looking to die?
Three more.
You looking to die?
Just a little lower. Just a little lower. There we go. Nice. That's 2 down.
You're dead.
And then 1 more, and then we'll call it here.
Play rough? I suggest you run away
What's the next one? What is our next one gonna be? Preferably close to us. There's one over here. Whoa. Yeah, that should be near this. Pretty sure that's the one. That's the alleyway across from Luigi's. I don't know if it's on the ground or not, but I guess we'll see once we're there. Ooh. Nice work, the cubes. Nice work. Yeah, it really won't matter if it's on the ground or not. So, what weapon do we have for this? Oh, this is easy. Well, is it really? Cause I know where. Okay, I know where Diablo Turf is. Sort of, kind of. It's like this general area I'm about to get to.
Hey, amigo, ¿qué pasa? Hey, home.
Watch the car.
What you say?
Where's the rest of you? Where's the rest of you?
Right.
More? Where you guys at?
You having fun over there?
Probably get better luck over here, cause this is like their definitive third. Oh, definitive. He said definitive.
¿Qué pasa?
This is easy. The hard part is like finding enough of them. Even in their own turf, it's kind of hard.
Get out of the road.
Bang.
That's probably why they double the amount that you have to kill. But, you know, M16 is so piss easy. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Okay.
You want a brick?
That was three rampages. Right?
Hell no.
You trying to kill me on?
Yeah, that's enough for this stream. Even though this one was relatively short, but we did get a lot done. We finished taxis. We got some rampages out the way. I'd say it was a productive stream. Right, we're gonna continue tomorrow, and hopefully I can start earlier so we can do even more. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Bang.